Hi everybody, welcome to Tuesday Night Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And it's Tuesday night's always a bit of a casual chat, isn't it? A bit of chaos normally, like last week's black art nonsense. Yeah. So not too much happening today. We thought we would have a bit of fun with the Chivas, the blending kit. Has anyone had this?
Lucky is having the first ever pick 18 years.
What's that?
Lucky is having a pick Chivas for the first time.
Lucky, my first whiskey, my first sip. Oh, no, he's not having it for the first time. It was his first whiskey.
Oh.
I think. Who else is in? Hey, Aaron's in. Jimmy T, Modular Landing, Bill, Sasha. Who else do I see? Greg. I think that's it. How's everybody doing? Modular Landing. You've never had Chivas. I think we have only had a little tiny sample. Let's dig this out. This blending kit, it was actually on sale and I just threw it in as the part of another order. I think it only cost us $10 or something. We won't be drinking all of this whiskey today. Well, you never know, we might. But when we're finished, if someone else wants to have a go at the blending kit, we'll try and work out a little giveaway of this. Okay, so that's the original Chivas 12. And we've got these.
Oh, the smoky one. I like the smoky.
Deepa just wants the peated one. And this is an empty bottle of my blend. Let's just put this out of the way. So it doesn't really give you too many clues. Honestly, it just says what's on the front of the bottles. So you may as well just do it on the camera, I think. It'll just say something like floral, creamy, citrus, fruity, and smoky. You can see they're all 40%, but it doesn't tell you which distillery is fruity, for example. But
They're all 40.
yeah, they're all 40%. I did some very minor research that Chivas does use Strathisla, Longmorn, Glenlivet, Altavania, Milton Duff, Breval, and the grain would be Strathclyde. So, hang on, which is the smoky one? What's the smoky one out of that list? Strathisla, not Longmorn, Glenlivet, Altavania, Milton Duff, Breval. Which one is the smoky one?
And the smoky here.
Let's pour them. The glasses aren't marked, so make sure that we don't mix them up. Right? Open a bottle and pour a bit into each glass. So we have fruity. We'll move these out the way for now. Fruity, what have you poured? What's that one? Smoky. Should have opened these earlier. Citrus for me. What's that one? What is that one?
Sorry. Creamy.
Okay. Let's just keep them lined up in this order. Let me have a look at the chat. And what's that one? Floral. Oh, you're pouring more? Can we fit them all in? Just about. There we go.
What's the price? Is that $10?
I think it's about a $20 set. Oh, we should pour the actual real one as well, shouldn't we? That's right. I'm going to pour that into the C cup. Probably wasn't the right terminology, was it? And this is Chivas 12. Let's see. Well, you get the point. How's everybody doing?
They're so tiny.
Is anyone actually drinking Chivas? I'm going to set this aside because we don't want to be distracted by their flavors. That smile on Deepa's face when she says smoky. Yeah. I think so. Sandeep, we got this from High Time or Remedy Liquor. I've forgotten which one it was, and it was on clearance for $10. Let's see, very similar colours, Aaron. Yeah, probably because they're all E150'd to be a perfect match to each other, aren't they? Yes, there's not a lot of variation there. Now, I guess they must all be at least 12 years old if it's part of the 12-year-old blend. Oh, I see. Sandra's saying that. Yeah, E150. Hey, Tim. Modular. He says he got it thrown into an order. Oh, yeah, you're answering for me. Thanks, guys. They presume... Actually, we do have a good supply of E150 downstairs. So, does anybody know which would be smoky between Strathisla, Longmorn, Glenlivet, Altavania, Milton Duff and Bravel?
I think Orkana.
Probably. I presume one of these is grain as well. So the grain would be...
I think it was missing. Yeah, it's really plastic grain floral.
Okay, so floral is the grain.
I think it's a stick of malt. Stick of malt.
Yeah, so the others are all single. From somewhere.
Only this one floral is blended grain.
Right, so that means this one
It's blended floral.
is the grain,
Yes.
meaning not barley.
Correct.
So let's just go down. Now, I can't remember what order these are in now. So let's see what this one is like. Oh, there's a little bit of funk to that, actually. I'm surprised. But yes, light and fruity. What do you think? What's it supposed to be?
Nice and oily.
It is supposed to be fruity. Okay, so now we can see.
Very and fruity, summery.
So it is fruity, right? Seems fruity. This is supposed to be citrus. Don't know if I'm really getting citrus there. Is it more fruity than the other? Hey, Anuj. Wow, there's not a big difference between those two. Oh, better not mix them up.
Citrus.
That seems even lighter.
Fruity, summery. It is subtle citrus.
Okay, subtle citrus. What's the middle one? Creamy.
I think more grassy.
Is it creamy?
Oh, creamy.
A bit more grassy, maybe. Yeah. Okay, the grain. The grain should be sweet. This is supposed to be floral. Ah, nothing. I didn't really get anything on that. Tim is asking...
Again, imagine. More of imagining that it's flowery.
Tim is asking, is your shirt from a movie?
From a picture, anything for I think it's just a film.
Oh, it's a short from Pixar?
I forgot the name of the movie.
That's funny, I thought it was Kung Fu Panda. I've got
Madagascar 3.
I've got Madagascar on tonight. Okay, is it smoky?
Oh, it's smoky.
Oh, fantastic. So Matt is thinking that Altavania might be peated, so maybe that's Altavania. Let's see. Dim sum. Modular landing. Yeah, it looks like dim sum.
But the movie, I forgot the name.
But it was a short film. Yeah, I can't remember. It's still fairly subtle peat, but it's
more neutral type of smoke.
okay.
At the pottery side.
Well, they're all 40%. So shall we have a taste?
Yeah, smoky ass.
Where's Alan? Alan's not come in.
It's really nice. It's better.
Does it remind you of anything? Oh,
It's nice. I like it.
has a nice honey finish.
I also put toasted.
Little toasted.
I'm actually surprised. It's better than me first. I said, oh,
Well, it's a 12-year single malt. It's just 40%.
it's pretty good so far.
What could that one be? Don't think it's Longmorn. All right. We're not going to find out the answers today, so. Okay, that is more savoury, the citrus one.
Grassy, but also thick, creamy as well.
Yeah.
I like.
I think I
like
prefer.
sweet.
I think I prefer the first one. Oh, that's nice. Little richer. What's that supposed to be? That's the creamy one. Okay. Yeah, it is little richer. Dram bam. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just getting
Hi all.
up.
Good to be back on. Oh, where are you back from? Nick is in as well.
Oh, you saw the Deaf Entertainer film.
Modular Landing. Speaking of films, I saw the Deaf Entertainers film after seeing Deepa's. Oh, Deepa's Shirt. Yeah.
About 4 different deaf people.
Yeah, that's
in
an old
documentary.
movie, isn't it? 20 years old or something?
This one is no, the Remy
The grain.
Rain.
Oh, yeah. Very sort of one-dimensional flavour.
Bitter, woody.
But it's
Actually grainy.
it's just like one note, though, isn't it?
I don't like grain.
It's not unpleasant. It's just one note.
I like this one the best. Fruity. It's very
Yeah.
safe.
It's slightly empty, that, isn't it? Empty. Right.
I put a smoky bit.
It's a bit soapy on the nose.
It's very bad.
That tastes very young, doesn't it? And not very much smoke.
I mean, there are no other flavors. It's more of ash. No, not even ash. It's not even. It's just
Not even ashy.
water smoke.
It's a bit sort of sour, mushroomy or something. In a way that isn't that good. Hey Graham, how you
very
doing?
bad.
We're just having a little go at Chivas blending. Right. Let's taste the first one.
And
then.
food the best.
So based on those, have you got any thoughts on how you'd like to blend your whiskey?
Food is tsunami mixed with. It's beautiful.
No. You've got to use all 5 to create a whiskey.
Oh, maybe we ask them.
No. We're going to do it. We've got the science tools to have a go. Because we have to measure. We have to be accurate, right? Right, here's yours. Here's mine. They aren't so different from each other, are they? These two
Food is the best.
these two seem to be the best. Ah, boy.
I'm not inspired
Not inspired.
because they are so close. They're so similar.
That's okay. I'm going to
The
take.
fruity and smoky are the opposite end.
I'm taking 1 part.
I write down. What's the proportion?
No, you do your own.
Oh,
I'm going 1 part of the first one. Or I might go 2 parts because it's a good one. Right, I want 2 of those. 2 part.
20%.
1 part Oh,
Good boy.
I'm having half a part of that one. 2, 1.5.
30.
Okay, Deepa's going 30. You better write it down. I'm not writing yours down. The grain. Okay, I'm making a cheap blend. I'm going 2 parts grain. And
That's not enough. That's 2.
no, you got to use all 5.
Oh, 5. Oh.
And I'm going 2 parts smoke.
There's only 1.
No, I'm going up more. Okay, I'm going 4 parts on the first one. 4. So what's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone drinking, or has everyone sort of had enough because they've been drinking too much over the lockdown? Has anyone actually got a Chivas in their cabinet? You going more? Well, I thought Alan might show up. I'm gonna open a box.
Oh, and there.
No, actually, we have 2 boxes.
Okay.
Deepa.
Okay.
You've made more whiskey than me.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, have you finished? Right. So we'll leave those to
What is this?
that's
Their
official
own drink.
Chivas. Right, let's leave those alone for a little bit. Can you get the box that you ordered today?
Papa, my gloves.
Oh, just open the box. Aaron thought that Deep would go 50-50 fruity and peaty. Yeah, probably should have done. Graham is saying, I understand that for many Scotch blends it includes 60% grain, but only about 5% peaty.
At the key.
Ooh. Okay, just put them out on the table. Deepa decided she wanted to taste all the different types of sherry. Modular, I'm having a dry day because I did 3 tastings this past weekend. The online compass box and 2 that I hosted. Yeah, good choice. I kind of expected Deepa to just go 100% peat. That's true. No Chivas in the house here for Nick. We don't have much. That's not from Isla. Right. How can we show what we've got?
Motor, but it's better than you got 100% smoke.
Yeah.
But it's so bad, that smoke.
It wasn't that good. Right. So, Valdespino sherry.
Well, we bought it.
That is pretty funny. You see the little lock on this bottle?
It's been about this. We are at the restaurant.
No, go on. You explain. I'm just checking something.
Okay, but we were in the room in the UK. We were out for dinner with our friend. And for the dessert, he had ordered Oloroso. And we never had Oloroso before. So we got eat.
So, yeah, we went out for with friends dinner in the UK, and our friend Jez ordered Oloroso sherry.
And we had Oloroso before. It was awful. But we had it was fantastic. But it's actually a blend of PX.
Yeah, it had some PX and Oloroso, but it was just a very good quality. Oh, Sasha's having full volume. Surprisingly good. If you don't look at the tacky packaging. That's true. Isn't that ex-bourbon Highland Park full volume? There's no sherry in that one, right? Oh, Lucky has some Chivas, but didn't open it so far. He's sipping on some Eagle Rare. Hey! Okay, Alan's here. Great. Alan, we just opened another box, but we're going to come back to you in a moment. Graham, I'm trying lots of blended whiskey right now, including Chivas 12, 13 and 15. Fair enough. And Jimmy's drinking... Oh, Clientlish 14. We've only got a little tiny bit left, but we still love that. Modular Landing, beware that bottles don't last long after being opened. Yeah.
Oh, the whiskey. I'm not allergic.
Graham is saying that the Val Valdespino sherry is really great. Well, it turned out that where we live, near San Francisco, there's a sort of a wine warehouse, which is in an industrial bit, which is only literally a mile from here. Not even a mile.
3 minutes back.
We actually run past it all the time. And I was looking online and it showed up. So
it's about $20. No, that one is $50.
So, PX,
$50.
Amontillado,
$20.
18% ABV, 17%. Cream sherry. Why'd you buy cream sherry? You know what cream sherry is?
No.
It's kind of a blended whiskey, I think. Cream sherry.
Alice.
It's got something else added. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. And this one is 17.5%. Palo Cortado. Oh, this is quite strong. 20% on the Palo Cortado.
That was also about 4 of them about $20. 2 of them is $50. That is $50. I think maybe this is also $50. I think.
Okay, so mostly 20, some are 50. Manzanilla. And can you tell us what's the difference between one sherry and another?
But
Oh, what's this one? Oh, and Oloroso, the one that all our whiskey is made from. And this is 21%.
it's very, very dry. Almost very dry. And this is the most sweetest.
So, it's okay. Just leave them still. So the main difference in sherry is whether it gets matured under the yeast layer, the floor, or whether that disappears and it is matured without it. So with oxygen or without oxygen. And I can't really remember. But Fino would be one. Where's it gone?
The Fino is so popular that it's out of stock.
Oh, we don't have Fino. There you go. Let's see. The sherry, Modulan sherry oxidized pretty quickly after being opened. I find that bottles start to taste off after only 4 or 5 days. Yeah, that's true. I did say that. We have to just be careful. I mean, you can keep them in the fridge, and we have a bit of wine preserver. It might help it at 20%. Has anyone had any? Well, Graham, you've had some, right? Cream sherry is a blend of PX. PX and Oloroso is cream sherry. So the cream sherry is more similar to what Jez ordered. Yeah. Let's see. Right. I think cream sherry, the 1970s housewife's little helper. Lockwood Homebrewing. We've just been watching Life on Mars, an old TV series which is set in the 70s. I mean, it's relatively modern. And there was a bit of sherry that showed up in that. It made me chuckle. All right, let's put these down.
We
could. Which one do you want to open? What about dry Amontillado? I don't think I've ever had Amontillado by itself.
Let them which one?
Or Manzanilla. Which one should we try? Is it a twist cork? Okay. Jez is the man. Yeah, cream sherry does have a bad name. Oh, Aaron, your message disappeared.
About this one.
Okay, let's have a taste of Manzanilla. This is 15%. And I don't know if you're going to have to run downstairs and get an opener or not, but I don't think so. Now, when we tried sherry for the first time, we were shocked at how sour the Oloroso was. I don't know what to expect from Manzanilla. Well, you told me to open this one, and now it's open. We can open all of them if you want to, because then we have to drink them all. Should we put it in a different glass? Okay. Let's have a look. Let's try some Manzanilla. What are you expecting? Are you expecting to be dark or light?
Light. We got it's dry.
Wow! I did not expect that.
It's supposed to be black wine. Very dry. And from this company, and we did about fee from that company. They are in good batter.
Yeah, barrel matured. Well, this Beano Manzanilla, 15%. So it's going to be dry.
It smells very dry. No fruit. It's mostly citrus.
Hey, Mark. Modular landing, and I think you have the Lejeune Amontillado up there in number 7 place. Yes, the 13-year.
I think it's way better than our first also.
Describe it.
I think pretty straightforward. Thick and citrus.
Is it like white wine?
No, white wine, but it's other savory.
Oh, no, but that's not like a white wine nose. Like, that's like, ooh, what's that? Like a bit sour grapes, white wine?
I don't take any fruit. Just citrus.
Oh, yeah, so they're going to get increasingly sweet and dark. Yeah, that's probably right. So are we starting at the lightest? Is Manzanilla the lightest?
But that is one thick viscosity. It's good quality.
Oh, yeah. That is very kind of fresh,
and thick,
citrusy, white grape kind of.
Beautiful.
But there's sort of a dark, not dark, there's a slight funky cheese to it that you would never get in wine. Don't you think?
Subtle. I'm interested in also to compare.
We're going back to Chivas.
Okay. And iron box.
I think first, I've got a little game tonight. I hate typing on the phone, so I often use speech and dictate. Does everyone do that? Hates typing, but if you're ever dictating, oh, hang on.
Yes, I'm getting salty.
Yeah, yeasty and salty. Yes, Graham, that's better description. Thanks. That is right. If anyone is trying to dictate whiskey names, you get some pretty funny results. So we got a little game. You ready? I'm going to pop up a list of names as translated by speech to text, and let's see how long it takes you to work out what they are. Ready? Where's the first button? Here we go. What are these distilleries? Right, let's get some answers. I thought it's a bit like lip reading, isn't it? Because whenever Deep is lip reading, you know, if you're lip reading numbers 8, 9, 10, it's impossible to tell the difference.
What is Batman?
Well, I'm waiting to see if people can get it. I'll leave that up as we chat. Modular Landing is saying, damn, I have a great bottle of Manzanilla in my cellar that is making me want to break it out. Yes. I wonder if those bottles are chilled. They are chilled. Well, they're cold actually as we're tasting them.
Oh, go here.
Little fly flying around. Don't give them any clues. I wonder if those bottles are chilled. I don't tend to like my sherry at room temperature. Slightly chilled. I'm trying to talk. And slightly chilled tastes much better to me. All right, go.
No, I'm just stuck about more.
Have we got them all? I think. No. Yes, Dal Ewan. Nick got it. Lefroy. Yes. We don't have an answer for a dress door yet, do we? Come on. Yes! Modular Landing. There you go, have some fireworks, Modular Landing. Edrador apparently is address door. Hey Eric. Nice seeing you, Deepa. Hope all is well. All is well. More games. That's the only game we've got for tonight, Alan. But it is a pretty fun game, I've noticed, when you're trying to type. So Alan, we'd sent Alan a few things, and this box came back, and I was like, were we trying to do a swap? I was like, I can't remember what it was. And I peered in and was like, oh wait, there's a big thing in here. I guess we could have another game, but you know what it is, Alan. Does anybody know what this is? I thought, oh, it's a wine bottle. That's nice. Right.
It's wine butter.
Anyone going to get it? Who's going to be first to get it?
Wow, I think mommy better than the monkey stuff.
Wee Beastie. We have not got Wee Beastie, but now we do. Really appreciate that, Alan. We'll work out some way to share this. In fact, whoever gets the giveaway of Chivas... Oh, there's going to be too many bottles to fit in the box. Anyway, we'll work something out. Wee Beastie, 47.4%, 5-year-old. Who's had the Wee Beastie? Alan, do you want us to put it in the blind bottles?
I'll put it right now.
The only thing is, if we put it in there, you might not see it again for 2 years.
Yeah.
Modular got the Ardbeg first. Or should we say Ardbeg or whatever the other... What was it? Yeah, Ardbeg. Fantastic. Thanks, Alan. Have some fireworks. I think that qualifies as coins as well. Oh, hang on, that wasn't right. What happened? Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I didn't know that happened before. We got a black background. Oh, I know why. I broke the graphics. Fantastic. Right, I think it's time to try ours versus Chivas.
Proportion.
I'm trying not to remember.
Okay.
But we have to do it blind so that we don't see.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Okay.
I'll just put them down in front of you. Right? We'll just, I should have said to Deepa before to just give a better or worse than. But once we have, once she has her eyes closed, we can't really talk. Hang on. Just do better or worse.
Okay.
I've had it, found it tasty, Modular Landing is saying. Still no Beastie at this end.
Okay.
Which one was slightly better?
It's not integrated.
Not integrated.
It's
on the left.
It's
Okay. Going for this one.
There is more integrated in my show. I prefer this one. It's all over the place. It's chaotic.
No, you're not supposed to look yet.
I'm not. I don't know.
Okay, so integrated.
Oh,
chaotic.
Nice. It's not really fruity. I'm happy with it.
Deepa's liking that one now.
It's very nice, but it's very citrusy. But it's come up. It's better than that citrus.
Oh, so now it's better?
I think, nothing there. Okay.
Nothing there.
Not bad, but
Deepa's drunk it all.
It's not really integrated. It's fucking to art.
Gotta save some for me. There's nothing left.
I think it's more integrated up the first one. then this is the second preference.
Right. Which one's going to win?
Grassy. I think it's bland. It's the same as
Just want to know, better or worse? Good grief, there's nothing left.
it's the most better, most interesting. And the anymore that are all awful.
They're all awful. Well, you like mine the best.
Oh.
And Chivas was second. But I just want to draw your attention to how much whiskey you've taken. Look.
I don't let them ever again.
Right, my turn. Give me 2 and I'll just do better or worse. See, the problem is with the amount of whiskey in the glass. Oh, pretty close. I give the edge to this one. Well, I knows whose that is. Nothing in the glass, is there? Okay, I prefer this one.
Okay.
Right. Give me the third one. I think this one's in last place. So, oh wait, that's mine? I thought that was yours.
I haven't given you that yet.
So where am I up to then?
I don't know.
You don't know the results?
Okay, I thought we'll go a couple more times.
No. It's just better or worse than, and then the next one.
Okay.
So what happens now?
Okay.
You just can't get the staff. This one's better. Pretty similar. Right, I'll go for this one. Okay, I like yours. So what happened in the first round?
I don't know, it's okay, it's fine.
But was I consistent or did I change things around?
I thought you actually, I swear, no, fine.
I've no idea what happened. In the first round, did I prefer this one or this one?
You prefer B, yours.
Both times?
Yes. No, the second round. You prefer this one.
I'll have to watch my own video on replay to find out what just happened. Does anyone know what just happened? Which one won? All right. Let's go back. Let's go over to the chat. Let's bring some chat up. Sasha is saying, Wee Beastie is still unobtainable in my neck of the woods. Yeah, it does seem a bit weird, the distribution on it, isn't it? Yeah. It seems like it's not available in the UK, but it is in the US. It might be something to do with them bottling US size bottles first, and then lockdown might have slowed things down, because that has happened at Springbank in the opposite way. Yeah. Alan, like 07 Isla Barley, tons of Wee Beastie in Dallas. Yeah, you've got all the Isla Barleys. I need to find a Dallas store that ships. Yeah. I don't think you can ship out of Texas, can you? Or can you? Maybe Alan can can help. Ralphie was just bemoaning the fact that like the rest of us in the UK still can't get Wee Beastie yet. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I bet it's bottling. Yeah. Ralphie's been on a couple of rants recently, especially with his clickers. It's been fantastic. I think what happened is it's a hard pass on Chivas. I think that's right. Does anybody want to go at the Chivas blending kit? Or does everybody want to have a hard pass? Who's interested? Lockenwood is saying that we were consistent. Oh, Melissa's in. Hi, Melissa. I don't know what you're referring to, the Graham Fraser, though. Oh, I've been missing... Well, yeah, I want to try them all. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Neck pour Ardbeg. And then are we going to put it in blind tasting?
Oh, okay.
Right, Alan. It's going to be opened. Oh, it's not a foil top. It's a plastic one. Right, off you go.
Oh, very nice cap. I have the cap. Nice.
Right, cheating. Well, that's pretty clear as well. Oh, it's got a bit of colour on the camera.
Nice. It's better smoky than this one.
You want to add some of that into your blend? I've heard quite a lot of people say that they expect it to be really powerful smoke, and it's actually quite delicate and fruity.
It's very new make.
New make? It is quite new making?
But it's nice. It's not that smoky. It's very delicate.
So 48% almost.
You get back in a bit of ash. You know that is Ardbeg.
Oh yeah, that's nice. It is quite light and fruity. Maybe you want to go for the Manzanilla again?
But I'm getting very beautiful ash finish.
Yeasty and salty. Definitely that Manzanilla. Oh, hang on. Your comment, Eric, was getting blocked.
Oh, the finish. I'm coming more Ardbeg. It's on very good.
We hardly ever get a bottle, open it and taste it. In fact, I can't even remember if we've ever done it before. No, we've opened some things on the live. There was something else we cheated on. Oh, it's nice.
It got on.
But the peat smoke is not that strong.
No.
There's more spice than peat almost.
And it's almost tobacco finish.
Yeah. Oh. Right. I don't think anybody wants the tasting kit. I'm going to send it to whoever is the next person to ask for something. All right. I think that's about it for our ramblings. This is what we'll be tasting on Thursday from Jules. No, it can't smell too much. Right, anyone else got anything to say before we disappear? Are we going to watch a movie tonight?
Something from BBC.
Something from BBC. Maybe we'll watch Life on Mars.
I'm sure the finish is beautiful.
Yeah. It's like candy sweet with smoke char around it. That's quite unusual.
How much is it for?
Should be about $40.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Depending where you get it. Maybe 50. It's just a little bit cheaper than Ardbeg 10.
Oh yeah, I mean the strength is way down.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had Ardbeg 10 for a very long time, I don't think. Speaking of TV series, I was just thinking, has anyone seen The Detectorists? What's the actor? Well, Toby Jones is one actor, but Mackenzie Crook is the actor-director. And we absolutely love that series. You might only find it on BBC stuff, maybe iPlayer, but we absolutely love The Detectoress. If you want something that's like super chill, British humour, and it gives you a nice breath of fresh air because they're out in the fields all the time. Oh, Melissa, where would we put it on the shelf? That's a good point. Oh, it's not going to be that high. I would say...
After 10.
I would say... Oh, we don't have any... Hang on, there's a tiny bit of Peat Monster. Let's compare. There's a tiny bit of Peat Monster in the bottom of this bottle. I'm definitely going first.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bits. There's bits of barrel bits in the Peat Monster. Not as different as I thought it was going to be, actually. Oh yeah, it does taste younger now. Surprisingly, it actually tastes a bit thinner, lighter ABV. But this is 46. This is 48. So, I would say Wee Beastie is probably, for me...
I actually prefer the more than Monster. You prefer Peat Monster more.
I prefer Peat Monster. It's probably going to be in here somewhere, I would think. What about you? You would put it higher? Up here? What about Deanston though? Edradour? Maybe you would have it in here? Oh. They need to give notes. Oh,
Well,
there was an
finish-
American Life on Mars, didn't even there?
Finish. Very, finish.
Alan is saying, I think initially briny, but big vanilla smoke follows quite quickly after. Yeah. Where's it gone?
I bet more integrated than Peat Monster. Peat Monster was more grainy, very smooth texture.
Yeah, smooth. Okay, let's see. Modular Landing. I like the Wee Beastie, but I'd put it behind Oogie, Corrie, 10, and Ano. Yeah, Scotch Chess Dummies did a shootout. I did see that. Can't go ahead of the Deanston. That is true. It cannot. All right. We will be back on Thursday.
Yes, I part of that.
And we'll do another blind tasting. And we'll see if we can get some work through some of these bottles. Start clearing some shelves. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Which Chivas would you like to finish with?
Ardbeg. Please. Got a beautiful finish.
I think you all understood that. So Deepa's favourite Chivas is the Ardbeg. All right. See you next time. I guess I'll finish the Peat Monster.